What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. We have an exciting video for you guys today. We're going to be talking about 7 different career paths that you can do when you become a pilot, okay? A lot of people think that being a pilot means you're stuck to the ATP route or the commercial passenger jets, flying people, but there are a bunch of other exciting careers that you can do as a pilot. So we're going to hop right into it. We're going to talk about 7 different career paths that you can take as a pilot. So, all right, number 1, obviously the most famous that everybody knows about is getting your ATP license, your air transport piloting license, and being able to fly on for Delta, United, Spirit, American, to the big airline commercials jets. Okay, so that's number 1. Obviously, a lot of people do that because they want to, live that kind of life of, the traditional route of carrying passengers and working for the airlines, which is really good money, and you kind of need to work your way up, but there's some good and there's some bads to it. We're not going to talk about that, but that is one option, okay? Number 2, guys, cargo. You can be a cargo pilot. So I know some people that make some really good money flying for FedEx, UPS, or work for a regional operator. They can do night flying, there's good pay, and then less customer interaction. So if you don't want to deal with headaches of, dealing with passengers or other things of that nature, cargo pilot is a great option for you as a pilot. Number 3, a corporate or charter pilot, okay? You can fly private jets for businesses or individuals. So you can ride around in luxurious aircrafts, you have flexible trip options, you have higher standards though. So it means you have to have more rigorous training. You may have to get certifications in specific aircraft types for your specific client, but it is another great way of flying planes in the private sector without having to go to the commercial route. Number 4, okay? Number 4, agricultural pilot, also known kind of like crop dusters. So you're flying in low altitudes for farming operations, all right? It's a really unique skill set. It usually means you'll have seasonal work, meaning there's seasons where you're more needed than other times during the year, but it's well paid. But it is also high risk because you're flying at a lower altitude. And for anyone in aviation, obviously, altitude is your best friend. The higher you are, the better chances of being able to recover should something go wrong. All right. Number 5, all right, becoming a bush pilot. All right. Bush pilots are people that fly in remote areas like of Alaska, Canada, or Africa. You're landing on like gravel, water, snow, and there's tons of adventure, but it is a little bit risky because you are kind of in these foreign places with very weird weather conditions sometimes. So it is a great option, but it is an option to become a bush pilot. All right, number 6, being an aerial surveyor or a photography or a mapping pilot, right? You do a lot of data collection for environmental or infrastructure projects. There's a lot of long flight hours. You have minimal takeoffs, minimal landings, but it is a good option if you just want to take a bunch of pictures in planes and do that as like a side hustle. That is a great option. And then lastly, number 7, guys, being a firefighting or search and rescue pilot, okay? You can go both the airplane route or the helicopter route. So you can do helicopter, fixed wing aircrafts. It's always mission driven, meaning like whatever mission or specific, let's say casualty event is happening, whether it's a wildfire or, just a regular city fire that you have to deal with, you would be flying a plane to help assist in those situations from the air. It is very physically and mentally demanding, but it is a great option for you if you want to do that as a pilot. All right. So whatever your style is, whether you want a routine, you want freedom, your adrenaline, there's a path for you. Okay. So drop a comment and which one sounds more interesting to you. And let me know if you're already working your way towards one of these, because being in aviation, you'll never regret it, guys. The ability to go up in the sky and look at the world from a different perspective is something that's just breathtaking. And once you do it a couple times and you're comfortable in the air, it's something you'll never want to ever give up. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Again, leave a comment. Let me know, what are your thoughts? What do you think the best route is for you as a pilot? Whether you're a student pilot, whether you're thinking about getting into aviation, or just an aviation enthusiast. All right, guys. Talk to you next time. Peace.